everyone, it's Barry, and it's been a long time since I've done a proper vlog like this, hasn't it? I'm still not sure if I'll make a full return to vlogging for YouTube, but I at least wanted to document my first performance in Europe because I felt like it was an important enough milestone in my career to commemorate. I've been asked many times over the past year, so what happened to all your old vlogs? Why don't you make new ones anymore? And the truth is, I received a lot of criticism and negative feedback on my videos. And even though I'm no stranger to mean comments, it just took the fun out of making longer vlogs for me and had me analyzing everything I was including in them. Like, am I talking about XYZ too much? Am I not talking about XYZ enough? Is this even entertaining to watch? But the truth is, I like filming and editing my vlogs, and I like bringing you guys with me on every step of my idol journey, so I'm trying to listen to my heart and not the hate. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to start this video out on such a sour note. I just wanted to be transparent and explain my reasoning to you guys. But enough about that. Let's talk about the fun stuff, like where I'm traveling to. I was invited by HaruhiCon, which is an event in Birmingham in the UK. My flight was long, like around the same time it takes me to get to Japan, and the turbulence was pretty bad for most of it, so I didn't end up sleeping. I did luck out though, because I got the entire row to myself and it was in the very back of the plane, so it was peaceful aside from the bumps. I landed around 7 a.m. and okay, honestly, this is on me for not doing my research ahead of time, but I had no idea that Birmingham was like 3 hours away from London. I really wanted to properly sightsee and do tourist stuff around London, but because I was so tired, didn't have anywhere to store my luggage, and was worried about getting to Birmingham at a reasonable time, I decided to just head out. I took a nap on the 2-hour bus ride, and then I found my way to my hotel for the weekend. Hello, United Kingdom, and hey, long time no see, YouTube. I just checked into my hotel. It has been a long journey. As you can see, my eyes are bloodshot like crazy. I'm so tired, but we made it. I was not expecting this like really nice VIP treatment at all. Like, as soon as I got here, first of all, the person that helped me at the desk recognized me and was so sweet and helpful. So shout out to my new friend, thank you, and good luck on your idol endeavors. And you know, my room was just really nice, and I have access to this like VIP lounge that gets free drinks for like 2 hours every day, and there was a bottle of champagne waiting here for me with a note that says Barry on it. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to, and I'm just really thankful. I wish that I had the energy to like go out and socialize and try to find a local place to eat or something, but I'm just too tired. So I'm probably just gonna eat here at the hotel, or at most order in, but I definitely do need to find a store that sells Polaroid film because I don't have any, and that's a problem. I didn't really know where to even start looking to buy Checky film, so I ended up asking the convention staff to help me order some. I ordered some food from the restaurant downstairs, watched TV, took a bath, and went to bed. I definitely needed a simple evening after such a long day of travel. I woke up pretty early the next morning though, because not only did I want to set up my meet and greet table, but I also wanted to take advantage of that breakfast buffet. I was also going to be meeting up with my friend Shielpan around noon, who agreed to be my helper for the weekend, so I had to make sure I was totally ready by the time she got there. Oh yeah, while I'm here, I didn't used to do voiceover like this in my old vlogs. I only ever did it in my short form one, so let me know if you like this or if you prefer the old no talking only music style I did before. Makeup wise, I think I am about done, but I'm gonna go downstairs and get some of that complimentary breakfast. I was informed that the VIP lounge has like its own breakfast, but it's like, because it's like a smaller room for like VIP, there's like less choices, so it's kind of like you choose privacy or more food. So I think today I'm just gonna like test it and see what happens if I go to the regular one, because I don't know what they have. Now, I'm not sure if I just got an especially crispy one or if I was being a dumb American, but this waffle was not silverware friendly. But the breakfast was good, and after I finished eating, I ran back upstairs to get changed and do my hair for the day. We got our badges, goodie bags, and successfully found where I was meant to set up my table. When we had everything good to go, Shielpan helped me localize my merch menu and convert all of the prices from USD into pounds. I brought everything I had, including a new t-shirt design that I'm super obsessed with, and my plushie from U2's, and Eat a Bag with Parfait Parlor to show off how they all look in person. There's something so insanely jarring to me about opening this program and seeing my face and my name next to Becky Cruel. She is a legend. I wanted to be her so bad when I was a kid. Like, my life is not real. I also got jump scared because I didn't know that they drew me and put me in the program. Like, look at this. It's so cute. The volunteer room had a bunch of snacks and drinks, so we grabbed a few things before heading to the opening ceremony. The whole thing was so millennial coded, and I say that with love because the MCs had me laughing almost the whole time. But it was fun. I didn't realize that the con was 18 plus only, which in the UK meant that everyone in attendance could drink. I even got to go up on stage and introduce myself to everyone, which is always a little embarrassing, but I hope I did okay. Things wrapped up and Shilpan and I went outside to take some photos of my outfit before heading back into the hotel area. So today has actually been a lot more chill than I initially expected. The dealer's room I thought was going to be open the whole weekend, but I guess today it was only for like setup, so that way all of us could get our tables ready. But the sales don't actually start until tomorrow. So I've definitely been taking it a lot more easy than I thought I would be today, but that's totally fine. We actually just got done taking some photos for me outside because I just wanted some content to prove that I was here in the UK. So for this weekend, I have roped in my friend and mutual, Shilpan. I will put her down here somewhere into being my sort of handler, bodyguard, security staff for the weekend. And so we're actually going to be meeting up with a couple of her friends in a little bit, and we're going to get some drinks. But in the meantime, we were trying to decide like what we wanted to do, and that's when the head of the convention came up to us and was like, "Hey, have you guys been in the VIP lounge yet?" Which we haven't, but now we are. We are there right now. I know that the main motivation for coming into this lounge was the free alcohol, but can we just have a moment for these adorable little Coke Zero bottles? They're so cute. Cheers. I ended up having a lot to drink, and I was having too much fun with my new friends, so I apologize for not filming much of it. But let's get ready for the first full day of HaruhiCon. Shilpan headed down to the table before me to start sales, so I grabbed her some breakfast on my way over. Hello, good afternoon. It is HaruhiCon. Day one officially. I originally was going to take all of my checky in front of like this wooden door and just try to make it work. But the con actually gave me this purple backdrop to use, and it's so cute. Can I just hold you close? Hi, hello. I'm actually back up in my hotel room because I'm trying out a new system for like my meet and greets and how I run my table and stuff when I do events that are like an entire weekend. What I used to do is I used to just be at my table like all day, every day. But to be fair, I was often by myself. So if I wasn't there, no one was, so. There was this one time that I was a guest alongside some acts from Japan, and so I'm very much copying what they did. Basically, like, instead of me being there the whole time, I have like specific meet and greet slash checky taking time, but the agency or manager or like just helper, whoever, is the one that's at the table the entire time. I really agreed with that, and I definitely have my own opinions about like people having full unrestricted access to an idol, so that's why I stole that idea. But we're just testing it out, see how it works. This is my first 3-day convention in like a while, so even though I've been thinking about this, I just haven't had the opportunity to like put it into practice. It's about 3 p.m. right now, and I'm not meant to go back to the table until about 4, so I've got a little bit of time. I was gonna film a TikTok talking about my eat a bag, but I left my tripod downstairs at the table, and I don't want to go get it. So I'm just going to film this TikTok later, I guess. So I'm probably just gonna get some food, chill, maybe charge up my phone a little bit, and then I'll be back at the convention. Round 2 of meet and greets, let's go! So cursed looking. Oh no. お疲れ様でした。We ended the day by grabbing dinner and heading over to the K-pop rave, where I was hoping to hear more than one song that I could recognize. was expecting to have, which is great. I got hungry again, so I had to download Deliveroo and order something, and they put some really spicy sauce inside the chicken tenders, so I was dying. But tomorrow's the big day, so good night, everyone. Good morning. I was supposed to meet everyone downstairs for breakfast at like 8:30, but I chose sleep instead because I have to catch a bus at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow to make sure I can make it to the airport on time. But today's the big day. It's what we've been leading up to this whole time. We've got the Idol Fest, we've got my interview with Becky Cruel, which I am so nervous for, but it's gonna be a good one. We've got sound check in about 2 hours, so let's go. I'm always really happy when I'm allowed to run a sound check because I've been to so many events now, and the sound systems and sound teams are of course never the same. Sometimes audio files don't work, sometimes volume levels are weird, and I always like to talk to the staff to tell them about my cues and things like that. I always want to give you guys the best possible live I can, and as I learn more myself about audio and the art of putting on a good show from behind the scenes, I feel like I've been able to better communicate what I'm looking to set out to do. Obviously, I can't control everything, especially in the moment, so there's only so much I can do, but I try to eliminate any possible confusions, or at least as many as I can. My sound check went well, and I got to see the other idols do theirs too, but let's start the show.
Thanks so much, first of all, for welcoming us to the stage. What I thought that we would do is we could do some quick intros of ourselves, and then we're going to dive into a bit of a Q&A interview. So, I'll go first. So, my name's Becky, and back in 2008, 2009, my YouTube videos of me performing to J-pop dance videos went viral in Japan, and I had a little career back and forth between the UK and my home in the Isle of Man, and I was able to perform in Japan and release some DVDs, and yeah, it was a whole crazy Hannah Montana kind of experience, to be honest.
I know I've already talked about it earlier, but I just have to emphasize how much of a full circle moment it was for me to be interviewed by Becky Cruel. It was just such an honor considering how much of a pioneer she was for foreigners getting involved in the Japanese idol scene. Sakura Idol Matsuri was so much fun, and I loved getting to finally see what the UK idol scene had to offer. All of the idols took a big group photo on the stage before I went and did my usual post-show meet and greets. It was so lovely getting to meet all of you and hear your stories. I did that for about an hour or two, but as I was finishing up, I was informed by a convention staff that I should come to the closing ceremonies. I had no idea what to expect, so I just snuck into an empty seat in the back, but they called me onto the stage to give me a Best Idol award and a physical version of the art of me that was in the convention guide. I definitely cried a little. I spent my last night night in the UK getting dinner with my new friends before having to pack up and make my way to my 4 a.m. bus ride. The all-nighter that I pulled ended up actually working out because I just passed out for the entirety of the flight home. Thank you again so much to HaruhiCon for having me and giving me the opportunity to perform in Europe for the very first time. Hopefully the first of many, because I would love to come back to the UK and see other countries too. And to all of you watching this, I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Like I said before, I don't know if I'll make vlogs again for every convention like I used to, but my next really busy weekend with a bunch of cool stuff coming up is Anime Expo, so maybe I'll do that. Because I slept through the entirety of my flight, I didn't actually get to eat anything, so after I landed, I rewarded myself for a job well done with my favorite ramen in Little Tokyo. Don't forget that you can always keep up with me on TikTok and Instagram for more daily updates, but maybe I'll catch you here in my next video. Bye!